Hey everyone, it's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I am going to be cash stuffing my travel binder, which thank God, because I'm actively about to book a trip in about a month from now. So, we need to put some funds in here. So let's see what kind of damage we can do in this guy. Today we have not worked in this travel binder in quite some time. It's been a few weeks for sure. So let's see how we can do here. We're playing with $100 today. So we'll see what we can get done. I know we're going to be finishing one challenge in here for sure. So this here is Airport Dash. This is from, well, I don't have this listed anywhere. I made it and I haven't posted it anywhere yet. I just kind of wanted to play through it and see how it goes. So I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. We're going to grab my little duck dice. I do now have Amazon affiliate links in my description box. They're all for Canadian Amazon links. But if you're interested in getting anything that you see in these videos, my binders, my envelopes, my dice tower, it'll all be linked down in the description. Okay, so let's roll. I'm gonna start. I have a dot on this too. I do not know where I left off, but I'll start here. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we landed on a coffee cup, which means we're gonna go to the coffee cup card, which is right here. And this says, stop and grab a coffee, move back 2 spaces, and roll a d6 to save. So I'm going to roll the d6. We are saving $2. And we're going to move back 2 spaces, which means I'm going to save a total of 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And now I'm going to cross off the coffee cup space because we have completely saved this entire card. All right. So we are here. Let's roll. 1. So that's save 4. So I'm going to put 1 back and grab a 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, that is save 3. So I'm going to put these 2 back and grab another 5 and then swap those for a 10. All right. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we hit the delayed sign. So let's grab the delayed. So it says, flight delayed, move back 3 spaces, roll a d12. So let's grab a d12 dice, which is, that's a d20. And here is my d12, so let's roll this. Oh, I'm not saving only $1. I hate rolling a 1. 10, okay, better. So I'm going to write 10 in this space here. And then it says move back 3 spaces, so 1, 2, and 3. So that is $11 coming in total for this. So I'm going to take a 20 and a 1, and we're going to stop there. Sorry, I just have a towel on my head because I just had a shower and now it's falling off. And it was pulling my hair, so I just had to take it off. Alrighty, I'm just going to grab an alcohol swab here, and I'm just going to take that. Oh. Just take that dot off, and I'll put a dot right here so we know to start there next time. We're going to add our $21 into this envelope. And now in here we have saved a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and $89. And we're not even close to being finished the game yet. So that is crazy. Great saver, this one. All right. We'll put all of our cards back in and our money. And if we come back around to this one, then great. Okay. Next up, we have our challenge from Craftco Budget. It is our Passport to Savings. or passport to travel savings. So I'm going to take my different passports, I'm going to mix them up, and I'm just going to pull one out. Okay, I'm going to roll a d6 and see what one we're going to scratch. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. So this is Moscow, so $2. Okay, 1 and 2, and let's find Moscow on here. So here's Moscow, it's worth $4. So I'm gonna put one back and grab a 5. Okay, so $6 in here so far. Let's put this back into the mix. And we'll pull another passport. So I got this on her Etsy as a digital download. All right, we are working on this boarding pass now. And let's roll a die. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so I'm looking at booking a trip right now to the Dominican. I'm looking at going in February. So that's Jerusalem for $2. So let's find Jerusalem on here. So here it is. It's ×2, so we're going to save $4. I think I really need it. I tried to go to work today and I'm not feeling well. I couldn't get somebody to cover my shift. And I ended up leaving early just because me going to work sick isn't going to make me feel any better. So, all right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 5, and let's grab a 10. So we're putting $10 into this one right now. So now in this one we have saved 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. And it's a save $250 plus, so we have about $200 more to go. That's okay. All right. Next up is Girls Trip with Vicky and Vicky. And this is our last time doing this, is it? 20, 30, 40, 50. Usually I put, oh, it's not our last time doing it. I thought we were going to finish this one today, but I don't think we will because I usually only put $10 in and do 2 rounds. So that's okay. So let's put this aside and lay out all of our cards. So we have our destination, how we are getting there, where we are staying, what activities we are doing, and where we are eating. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. So I'm going to roll a d4 and let's see. I need a marker that we haven't used yet. 2 actually I need. So let's grab those. Use that, use that. I'll grab this pink one. And this very bright yellow, I guess. I don't think we've used that one. Okay. So we'll use these 2 for our next 2 trips. All right, so let's see what our destination is going to be. Oh, you know what? I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign that after I finish filming this video, I need to book that trip right now. Because we are going to the Dominican Republic. All right. How are we getting there? 2, 1, and 2. I am not biking there, though. I can tell you that. When I book the trip, it will be by plane. And where are we staying? In a motel. That's fine. As long as the motel is close to a beach. 3, 1, 2, and 3. We are going to go to a drive-in movie. And we are going to eat 1, 2, and 3 at a hot dog stand. I don't know. Well, I mean, last time I went to the Dominican, our resort had a burger hot dog little place by the pool, and we did go there. So, all right, but I do think that's a sign. Our first roll, we got the Dominican Republic after I was just talking about it. So, this trip, we are going to the Dominican Republic. We are going to bike there. We're going to stay at a motel, go to a drive-in movie, and eat at a hot dog stand. It's a pretty budget-friendly trip, if you ask me. All right, now let's see where we're going to go for our next trip. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to Universal Studios. All right, how are we getting to Universal Studios? We are taking a train there. All right, where are we staying? 1, 2 in the car. Well, I guess it's a rental car that we're staying in since we took a train. And we are for activities, going scuba diving. All right, and where are we eating? 1, 2, 3, and 4, having Chinese. So for our next trip, we are going to Universal Studios by the train. We are sleeping in the car. We are going to go scuba diving and have some Chinese cuisine. Alrighty, so that is our girls trip with Vicky and Vicky. It will save us $50, and so far we have $40. So we'll see if I have some leftover money. Maybe I'll come back and I'll do the last 2 rounds. Oops, I did not mean to do that. All right, so let's pack this one up. I really thought I was on the last round of this one. That's okay. We will be next week anyways, if we don't come back. Okay, and this next one here is from my Etsy. It comes in a set of 4 different compass theme challenges, and they range from saving $100 to $200. So let's roll a die and see where we're going to save on this one. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is a 7. So 5, 6, and 7. And you know what? I'm going to go one more time. 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is a 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let's see, I think I can condense here, obviously. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $16 coming into this one today. And out of 100, we now have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are well over halfway there. I think we have $40 left on that. So that's awesome. Okay, next up we have budgeting with a ginger. This is a save 80, and I found this over on her Ko-fi as a freebie. We have 4 scratchers left on here, so let's roll. So 1 and 2. That is a 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let's go one more time, and then next time we come in here next week, we will finish this one with the next 2 scratchers, 1 and 2. And that is another 9, so $18 coming into here. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. And now out of $80, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So $20 more to finish this one off. Awesome. Next, we have our box challenge from Savings Creations Co. And the way that I play this is I don't actually have like a binder to put it in, which I do now actually because I finished my Christmas box challenge. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab out my cards, which are right here. I'm going to roll a 6-sided die and see how many cards we're saving today. Or you know what, I'm just going to pull 2 cards and we'll save those 2. Because if I can, I do want to try to do one more round in Vicky and Vicky's. And then that way we can finish that one up next week. So 1 and 2. So I have a long way to go with these cards, but that's okay. So we have a Do Not Disturb for $4. So let's find where that is. Hotel and Airbnb. So $4 here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then we have this picnic basket for $6. Did I pass it? Nope. Okay, so meals and snacks. It's getting 5 and 6. Alrighty. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 coming into this one here. Okay, we'll put away our finished cards. And put this away, and let's see how much this box challenge has saved us so far. We now have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, $78 in this box challenge. That's awesome. Let's go back. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think that would finish Vicky and Vicky's, right? I'll put $10 more in here. Yes, because it'll save 50. So, okay, I'm going to do that then. We'll finish this one off. Let's see where our last 2 trips are going to be. So I'm just going to scooch this over again. Put that over here. Lay our cards out. Alrighty. So we'll roll our D4 again. So let's see where we're going next. 1. Okay, sorry about that, guys. This same telemarketer place keeps calling me and they're driving me crazy. I'm about to block their number soon. Okay, so we are going to Martha's Vineyards. All right. By 1, 2, 3, 4, helicopter. We are staying in 1, 2, and 3 in a cabin. And we are going to a music concert. And we are going to be eating Indian food. Okay, so our next trip is Martha's Vineyards. getting there by helicopter to stay in a cabin. We're going to go to a concert and eat some Indian food. Awesome. All right, let's see where our last trip is. Well, I guess our last trip is pretty obvious. We're going to the Hawaiian Islands or via bus ride. That's very interesting. To bus across the ocean. To stay at a 5-star resort. To go for a hike. That would be very nice in Hawaii. And eat some Thai noodles. Awesome. So we had some pretty interesting trips throughout the course of this game. But we have officially finished it, so that's exciting. This is a good little saver. Save $50 from Vicky and Vicky. So I'm excited about that. We finished this on 2001 in our travel binder. Awesome. So $50 going towards my vacation. So like we don't necessarily have all the money saved up for this vacation right now. I'm using a combination of like what I do already have saved. I have a bunch of Avion points that I can use to go towards it. Like my partner is obviously chipping in for his portion. So like I will be out money a little bit, but I know that I have money going towards travel, so I'll just pay it off. But I think for my mental health, I need to go somewhere. That is not work. So we have finished this challenge. We will put $1 in our finished challenge binder. I will update this dashboard. I think the next one that I'm going to start is this one here, our time to travel by overthinking and budgeting. And you know what? I'm going to start this one right now. I will update the dashboard after, but I'm going to take this $5 and I'm going to put it into this one here. So that's my plan. I'm going to swap out these ones for a 5. Perfect. And I'm just going to color off this 5 here. And we'll use this nice light blue. And that'll get this challenge started. And then I think for the icons, I might roll a D20 just to try to increase my savings. But that'll start this one. I'll update the dashboard after I finish the video. Okay, and then because we finished that girls trip, all of our money is gone. We need to color off a bubble and save $1 in Dawn's challenge here. Dawn from Dawn Sunrise and Budgeting. Let's see here. Let's color in a little pink dot down here for a finished savings challenge. And we'll take our $1 and we will put it in our envelope in the back of our long-term savings binder. Awesome. So there we go. That is our travel binder all completed. We will be working in this again next week. We'll be putting $100 into here again. And hopefully we will finish at least Brittany's challenge for sure. So we will see. And now we'll move into our snowball savings. So our snowball savings comes to us from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. And for this, I put in $7 every single day that we film a video. I put it into the bank envelope back here. Oh my goodness. My freaking nose. Alright. So we have that in our bank envelope. Then we find where we left off, which was on envelope number 2. And I am going to take my prop coins, which is $7 in prop coins, roll my 4-sided die, and that tells me how many bills or prop coins each challenge is getting. I don't remember if we're close to finishing any in here. I think so. You'd think I remember. I literally just did it yesterday, but I don't. My memory is atrocious. Alrighty, lots of ones being rolled here. So how's your guys' week going so far? I hope it's going well. Mine's going okay. I just need to not be sick anymore. Alright, back where we started here. Okay, let's see what 5 wants. 5 wants one, we have one, which means we are going to start back on 6 tomorrow. Alrighty, so let's grab a marker and go through this here. So challenge number 1 got 25 cents. And challenge number 1 comes from Charlemagne Budgets. Each square is 25 cents. So we can cross that one off. Challenge number 2 got $1.25. And challenge number 2 is from Michelle Plans Daily. It only needed 75 cents to complete. So we'll take that 75 cents. We have 50 cents rollover. And this one's going to Self-Care. This finished on 2001 in our snowball. We'll pull the money for that one after. Let's go into our challenge bank and see what we have. I believe we have more from Michelle. I'm just trying to go through everybody's challenges. Because it's just easier for me when I edit the video, as bizarre as that sounds. It's like the description, and I don't have to change it as much, you know? Alright, let's do this cute little snowflake here. Each square is worth 50 cents. So I can cross off one for the 50 cents that's left over. Alright, tuck that in there. Challenge number 3 got $1. And challenge number 3 is from Budget with ADHD. And this square here is worth $1. So I'm going to cross this one off since we have $1 today. And all the rest of them now are worth 50 cents. Alright. Challenge number 4 also got $1. And challenge number 4 is from Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. And each square is worth 25 cents. So we can put a heart in 4 of them. Oops. Whenever I'm in a rush, I always mess it up. There we go. Alright, challenge number 5 got $1.25. And challenge number 5 is from Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger. And it needed 75 cents to complete as well. So 75 cents. And this one's going to Jeep Maintenance. It finished on 2001 in Snowball. Alright, so we'll pull the money for that one after as well. Let's grab another one. we have this one here. Each one of these squares is worth 50 cents. So I can cross off each one of these squares. Oh my gosh, those are obviously circles. Each one of the circles is 50 cents. All right, challenge number 6 only got 25 cents. And this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So I can cross off, whoops, the other half of that circle because each of them are worth 50 cents. Okay, challenge number 7 only got 25 cents, and this one is from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. So I can cross off half because each is worth 50 cents. Okay, challenge number 8 got 25 cents, and this is from Boss Babe Budgets. Each circle on this one is worth 25 or 50 cents, so I can cross off half of one. Amazing. Challenge number 9 got 50 cents, and this is from Karen over at Let It Be Budgets. Super cute little penguin challenge. And each ice cube is worth 25 cents, so I can cross off 2. Awesome. And challenge number 10 got $1. And challenge number 10 is from Maddie over at Floating Funds. And each circle is worth 25 cents. So I can color in 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. So we finished 2 challenges today. So let's pull the funds for those. We have one worth 6 and one worth 4. So 5 and 6 and 1. I figured I wasn't going to have enough ones, so let me grab some more. So if there's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's $4 for that one. We'll put this one in here. All right. And that is that. We finished 2 tinies today. Sorry for that rattling. That was probably a little loud, eh? So we finished 2 tinies and 1 challenge in our travel binder to go towards me fleeing the country. Perfect. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. I am thinking I'm probably going to do a Etsy sale once I hit 500 subscribers, as well as put out some freebies on Ko-fi. So please subscribe. We're getting very close to that 500. Yeah, I hope you guys have a very beautiful day and a beautiful rest of your week. Bye, guys.